Perfection will stop you from getting started, so we are getting started. My name is Flo Lumsden, and I'm finally ready to make my not first YouTube video ever, but first video for this new plan I am implementing to start doing videos more regularly. I hope I can be interesting to you and share things that are helpful in some way. Hopefully you'll be able to find some content on my channel that you find interesting, entertaining, educational, hopefully both. Edu-tainment, such a cheesy word, but it kind of explains what I like to do. I like to make content that connects people, supports innovative thinking and innovative solutions to problems that we have, whether it's mental health or sustainability. First of all, this is Veronica. She is my only baby. She is about 9 years old. She's a Springer Spaniel mix. I got her when I was living in Los Angeles about 4 years ago. And I also think she's a Dachshund mix because she's just looks a lot like a Dachshund or Dachshund or whatever. I'll never know what you're supposed to call those breeds of dogs. I think there's just a lot of debate about it, actually. I've looked it up, and I think you can go either way, and there's no right or wrong answer. The reason why I'm going to be making regular videos for my own channel is because when you make content for clients, you get paid. And if you get paid well, it is amazing. You get to work with hopefully really cool people on really cool topics. But if that content blows up one day and starts earning a lot on YouTube, you're not gonna see any of that money unless you have an agreement about co-owning the content. But usually they own the content and they paid you to make it. So that was the agreement. And I love doing that. I think like long-term for me to have some of my own content that hopefully one day will earn me money would be a really good investment in myself. And they always say like, invest in yourself, believe in yourself. And it's easier said than done. But here we are getting started. And like everything in life, getting started is usually the hardest part. Well, maybe not the hardest part, one of the hardest parts. And then keeping it going is also a hard part. I know about that. But you might hear Veronica snoring in the background. So what is my channel content gonna be about? Well, I want to talk about things that are important to me and also my work. Some things that are really important to me that I've been learning about are in the health and wellness realm, specifically the mind-body connection. I've been diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder. I was actually diagnosed when I was like 7 or 8, so a long time ago. Still living with it. That's a journey. And then I also recently, just a year or two ago, was diagnosed with idiopathic condylar resorption. And it's being diagnosed more, like it's a weird genetic, they think, condition. It happens mostly to women, where your TMJ joint starts disintegrating. It sounds really painful. For me, it's actually not that painful. It's just uncomfortable, and it affects my breathing and probably my sleep. And I think it also affects my self-confidence because I don't like the way that I look. Like when I was a little kid, I had a really nice proportional jaw, and now I don't. And I had been told I should get regular jaw surgery. Oh, this is another video. Anyway, the point is I'm gonna be making a video about this because it is fascinating, and I'll probably, hopefully be getting a surgery from a really amazing surgeon. So I will bring you along for that, or at least parts of it. And so mind-body connection, wellness, mental, physical. I I also have some driving anxiety and panic issues, which, I think it's all connected. It may not be stemming from the same thing, but I think if you can't breathe well, it affects your anxiety. So more to come on that. Sustainability and climate change mitigation. I don't know if you can relate, but I definitely have anxiety about the future of our planet and how we're going to deal with all these weather changes and the impacts of climate change from greenhouse gas emissions that have been going on for centuries. So how are we going to survive that? And what can each of us do to lower or neutralize our carbon footprint? What is a carbon footprint? It's a lot. It's a big topic, but I'm looking into installing solar panels soon. I'm really excited about it. I'm probably going to get an electric car soon, Tesla. Let's see, I've got my notes back there. I think that'll be the first episode I do, is a breakdown of, as I understand it, the math around how much it costs to get the panels, how much you get back from the government, and then how much money you're going to save each month by having the panels, and how long it takes to pay them off and then start making money on them. Also, I am a podcaster, and as I mentioned before, and here I have some notes on topics, specific YouTube video topics I want to make. How to make a podcast, like how to come up with a topic, how to, Veronica's snoring, how to create the audio files, where to upload them, where can you get a RSS feed on the internet to distribute your podcast onto all the platforms, and what does that mean? How to make branded content for your podcast, sort of branding 101, how to prepare for a podcast interview, some interview techniques, and how to use Descript, which is one of my favorite tools for podcasting editing, because you can combine your video and your audio in there, and it's all transcribed, and it's pretty badass. So yeah, I'd love to hear. I don't think I have any followers right now, so I may not get much feedback, but I would love for you to comment on the video about what you want to learn about, what you want to hear about. Please be gentle with me. I'm very sensitive, and I expect I'll probably get some not so great comments. It's happened before on Instagram. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is I love to dance, and I love disco and the 70s and all that good stuff. And I make dance videos just for fun. My Instagram is Disco Dance and Flow. But here I'm going to just go by Flo Lumsden, because this channel is going to have all kinds of different content on it. That's the plan. All right, well, thank you for being here to learn about me. I'd love to learn about you. Follow me on Instagram. Oh, I should also mention, so I have me and myself and all my different topics, and then my business that I do my work through is called Chorus Studios, CHORUS Studios. So you can follow me on Instagram or check out the website. And until next time.